Thing I want to talk about ever since my spiritual journey started, my spiritual awakening. I know sometimes ago, some people said prayer doesn't work. Prayer does works. Juju does work. Everything is interconnected. I told you the all is one. The one is all. Whatsoever you believe in as much as coming from a good intention, it does work. God is one. And God's all power belongs to God. Is it that you are a Christian, Muslim, Judaism, whatever it is, Juju, whatever it is, it all belongs to God. So, but why some people say something don't work in some certain way, like they will say, the juju I do is not working. The prayer I did does not work. It's not that it's not working. All prayer is being held, but it may not be answered. Why is not being answered? Sometimes, if you are on a spiritual journey, if you are on a preparation journey, sometimes we call it karmic debt. Some people, maybe you have a evil father or mother, and there is a karmic debt they've not paid, and the children have to pay. But in that karmic debt, because it's not you that started it, but the universe want to teach you a lesson through that problem. So if you pray in such situation, the answer may not come. It's not that you are not being here, but because there is a lesson you have to learn, and after you finish that lesson, it's for your own benefit. It's for your own expansion. So if you pray in such time, your prayer may not be answered, but it's heard. But what is happening is that things are working together for you. But this is why you should know, even though you are praying and it seems, and you are not a negative person, note this, that it's not what you put outside that is coming to you. You know you are not you are a positive person, you are righteous. So when your prayer is being old, then your spirit will tell you, be calm. You see this, the comforter will just tell you, be calm, I'm with you, we're not alone. And that is assurance that will make your spirit to calm down. But there is a lesson for you to learn in that situation that is making the prayer to be old, not that it's no answer. You can also do, some people when they pray is no answer, they go to herbalists, do this. They might manipulate energy or source for another energy. That is where the problem comes. When universe wants you to learn your lesson, there's no way you have to learn it. Even though you go and manipulate where you don't need to, that is where it's become dangerous, because it's like shifting it. They will say, okay, take this one, and they will still collect another thing from you. That is them. So you are shifting the problem. You are now shifting the problem instead of you to have done with it. Instead of you to have done with it and be fine, but you are postponing it. What you are supposed to learn in 2 years, in 1 year, then you are. That is why some people will not get to their destiny until their last day on the earth, because they are postponing the lesson. If this comes, instead of you to learn the lesson, you don't learn it, you postpone it, then that is it. So prayer do answer, the juju you do is working, everything you do, in as much you are not a negative and there is no lesson to be learned. If there is no lesson to be learned, it will work. But if there is lesson to be learned in that situation, it may seem not working. So that is that. I want to say more, well, because I have to be, release the screenshotting and off it. No. So that is that. Am I up to 30 minutes? Because it is what it is. It is what it is, and it is well. So if we have any question, let's just go and ask.